Van life.
Fuck me, this might have been a real bad idea. Real clay soil. Bit of a hill climb at times. And I can't fucking turn around, I gotta go straight. I can't reverse this thing because I can't see much out the back. And I don't want to reverse down a big fucking hill, so I'm hoping that this fucking little track leads to somewhere where I could turn around. I'm pretty fucked. This is not cool. We'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna end up down in there. Nah, looks like we're laughing. Looks like it opens up a little bit. I just gotta find a spot where I can turn around now. There's some decent fucking hill climbs for the old van. And I do not want to fall down that. It's a big drop and there's a fucking hillside this side. Hot dog van. God dang it, it just gets worse. Oh no, here we go. Oh, thank the Lord, so I can turn this cunt around. Here we go. I wish I could put it in perspective how steep some of these bloody hills are. Jeez Louise, pepper cheese. Two-wheel drive van does alright. She weighs a ton. Weighs over a ton and she just crawls up it. Flattens out here. I thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to turn around here, but no. And here's a little obstacle for the van. Luckily she's pretty short. Just got to take it this side and don't want to take out. Hang on, that vine would be sick to swing off. Do I stop or do I keep going? I might go back down to where it was really nice. Now that I know I'm facing in the direction to fuck off out of here, I feel pretty comfortable to sort of stop and have a look.
As I pulled over to urinate, I heard the fantastic sounds of chickens in the bush. Hello.
Now, you definitely know you're going to be camping near some really nice people when you see sights like this. Interesting. As Ivan Milat would probably say, isolation's fucking good. Let's hope we don't meet his cousin or his brother or whoever else the fuck he sort of mated with back in the day. Beautiful spot, other than that. One thing that you do have to be mindful though, because of this plantation's close proximity to a major city, you do have to wonder and sometimes be a little bit mindful that there could be meth cooks out here, there could be freaks, there could be a lot of dope growing. But as long as you leave them alone, hopefully those sort of people will leave you alone. And worst comes to worst, you lock your doors, strap on your helmet, and you put the pedal to the floor and drive as fast as you fucking can in a different direction. So yes, if you do choose to camp out in these sort of locations, I'd heed to my safety advice. Now, my safety advice was taught to me from a mate of mine who I'd met out west. And he had different troubles to worry about. And I've always adhered to this for years now. If you're going to camp in sort of suspectish areas, don't pull over on little main dirt tracks. Find dirt tracks less used and try and conceal your camp spot. Don't be too loud, don't be a dickhead, and just enjoy the scenery. And 9 times out of 10, well pretty much 9.5 times out of 10, you'll have a fantastic night. When I lived in Tasmania, dope growers used to have little somewhat trips set up on the walkways into their plantations. And they'd have a string across with a shotgun and it would blow your kneecaps off. Or your ankles. Now, I don't know how they do it up here in Queensland, but I do know a fun fact. See, I had a mate one day back in the day who used to tell me that a lot of plantations use backpackers. And the backpackers sort of sit on the plantations and look after it because the main grower doesn't get caught. But the backpacker gets caught, and 9 times out of 10, they'll have 2 options. Serve prison time or get sent back home. And they'll get sent back home. And then a new backpacker will come in, sit on the plantation for a couple of months. And that's how they do it. The question is, do you just give it a go? Just stick to the fucking main road. I'll give it a go. And this is why sometimes it's best to not just give it a go. I can't turn around. Bit of a washed out hill climb section up here. I could do it in fucking reverse. Actually, I just don't know how soft the side of these roads are. I reckon they're going to be super soft. If I get bogged, I'm real fucked. There's no signal right now, so you'll probably watch this after. I'm just going to check out this soil. It's what I expected. She's quite soft. It's okay. Alright, let's go take that high side and I'll be right. Do it in reverse though. In a van. 2-wheel drive. Oh, that's not what I want to hear. That's when the old girl starts to grind on the, she's not getting too much traction. Can I see that side? No trees. Not going to reverse into that tree. Yes, I am. Come on, Betsy. Get me out of this shitstorm. I won't do it again. Come on, Betsy. Let's go. Yes. Good girl. Thanks, Betsy. Alright. We're out of the trouble. Just got to reverse back at the T intersection. Might even pull up. Might be boggy there too, Betsy. Let's just go back the other way and find another track. As we come up to this little hill section that we came down, oh, there's a beautiful stream there. Alright, Betsy. Let's just crawl up this. Show the world what you can do, Betsy. Come on. What side do you want to go, Betsy? Good choice. Good choice. Keep it going. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Good girl, Betsy. And we made it. Fuck me. Now that was an adventure. Hey. Look at the size of some of these trees. Holy fuck! This
storm must be like pretty close. How do I turn that? Oh, dude. I hope it doesn't strike a tree right near here. That'll suck so much. Fucking camped in a shit spot for this storm too. Fuck. There's like a massive tree. She stands 1,000 meters tall and it's just outside the fucking van. Hope lightning doesn't strike the tree. Fucking sick though. This might be the end of old Sammy boy. Oh man, this fiberglass roof would be fucking shit if a branch came. Exciting!